All right, we got a drift tune. So I use this on the Summit, Hoonigan Summit recently. I don't know if it'll come out before then, but it's just, you got to find a car that hits those the toe gaze well. And I just settled with this bad boy, and we tuned it up a bit. But the thing with drift is, all right, they have drift races, and then there's actual drifting, all right, and you can't like save tunes, you can't swap between tunes on the same car. Most of these summits, they make you race drift cars, and that has a completely different tune. Okay, so I'm gonna say it on every video. If you watch my drift tunes, you're gonna hear me say that. I gotta tell people that it's their first time seeing the video. Okay, this is why I haven't done drift tunes, okay, because it's like you can make it drive like a race car, or you can make it drift, which is what it's supposed to do. So all of my tunes will be for drifting, to take these cars drifting, not to take these drift cars racing. That's a completely different tune. I know how to do it, but there's no point. There's no point. I'm not gonna like make two tunes and then like have to like keep a log and switch back and forth. I'm just gonna make them for drifting. And that's that. Okay, if you want to use like an OP car for the grand race, use the Hoonicorn. It's as simple as that. Stock, it works well. So anyway, pro settings, this is what we got, okay? -3 on the grip rear. Brake balance 40% front. Max it out in the rear. Aero load rear is -5. Suspension, springs up front 3 stiff, rear 7 stiff. Damper compression front is 3 stiff, rear 8 stiff. Damper rebound front 5 stiff, rear 13 stiff. Roll bars, 4 stiff up front, 10 stiff in the rear, and camber is -25 up front, -10 in the rear. Now, since we're not doing a grand race, I guess we can take it to drift experience. You know, there's a playlist that I think uses the RX7. Let's see what this thing can do.
Baby, I'm so moved to see you with the RX7 again. It's giving me goosebumps.
See, like these guys are actually racing. We're gonna drift it. Just what I mean, like they put these races in here where they're not actually drifting. And if you drift, you're gonna have a bad time.
This guy didn't see that one coming.
Are they gonna name a guy Takumi and then put him in a Viper? Yeah, I went too fast there. It is what it is.
I think that the bird is ready to leave its nest. What more can I say? Well, maybe one thing. Show these guys what a true drifter is. Didn't see that one coming.
So this is what I mean, like this is, you're better off if you tune the car to be grippier, which you can do with drift cars. I've done it. I've done it for summits. But I want to actually drift. You know, it's a drift car. I don't want to have to race with it. And I'm not gonna like go through and there's no way to save tunes, like I said. So it's stupid how they're handled in this game, because there's some things you can do. There's certain ways you can tune it, and you can make it grippy. You can make it real grippy.
Drift Team 1, Street Team 0.
Okay, just lost it there. I still got the checkpoint somehow. Nice. Go my line, man.
Final stretch. Give it everything. Congratulations.
See, like,
That
that's the
was
thing.
just
Like,
perfect.
to properly
See
do
you
that,
later.
you need to tune it to be grippier. But it's a drift car, so you know what? It is what it is. Also, wasn't the greatest driving by me, but I mean, when you're drifting around the corners instead of actually trying to grip, as you can see, you can't even beat the AI. So it's just, I don't know why like this gets. It should just be drift. You know what I mean? And if you're gonna make a playlist where you gotta race drift cars, make them also drift. You know what I mean? Anyway, you know the drill. Subscribe, come back. See you on the next one.